Welcome to the Database TV, and in this video we'll be taking a look at the legal team that is representing South Africa on South Africa's genocide case against Israel. Number 1. Professor John Dugard. Professor John Dugard is a South African professor of international law, and academically he holds a BA and LLB degree from Stellenbosch University and a second LLB and LLD degree, a diploma in international law and an LLD degree, all from Cambridge University. He has a number of honorary doctorates. He is also a former professor of law at the University of Witwatersrand and the director of the Center of Applied Legal Studies, and is a leading international law advocate in South Africa. In as far as his experience is concerned, he has served as a special rapporteur to the UN Commission on Human Rights on Palestine territory since 2001 and is a member of the Board of Trustee of Law for Palestine since 2020. He was also an ad hoc judge at the ICJ in 2008. Some of his law contribution includes reporting on deteriorating human rights situation in Palestine in 2006 and delivered a lecture on apartheid and occupation under international law at the Palestine Center in the US. Number 2. Miss Adilah Hassim, a senior counsel. Miss Adilah Hassim is a prominent South African advocate who academically holds a BA and an LLB from the University of Natal and LLM from St. Louis University School of Law. Additionally, she holds a JSD from Notre Dame School of Law. Some of the notable cases she's worked on include the Limpopo textbook case and the silicosis class action lawsuit. She is also a lead counsel in the Life Esidimeni arbitration. Some of her areas of law practice include constitutional law, administrative law, health and competition law. Number 3. Mr. Tembeka Ngcukaitobi. Mr. Tembeka is a South African lawyer and legal scholar and has made significant contribution in the constitutional law and human rights. He is also a senior counsel. For those that don't know what a senior counsel is, a senior counsel is an experienced and highly respected lawyer in the legal profession. This title is usually given to lawyers who have demonstrated exceptional skills, expertise, and knowledge in a particular area of law. Now that you know, let's carry on. Academically, he studied law at the University of Transkei, graduating with B.Proc and LLB, 2 LLMs from Rhodes University and the London School of Economics. Some of his notable cases are political cases, including his representation of the EFF in high-profile cases during Jacob Zuma's presidency. He has also served as counsel to President Cyril Ramaphosa in a successful attempt to overturn a report by Busisiwe Mkhwebane. And some of his recent roles include being the member of the Judicial Service Commission. Number 4. Max du Plessis, a senior counsel. Max du Plessis is a South African barrister and academic who specializes in international, administrative, and constitutional law. Academically, he holds a Baccalaureus Juris and an LLB degree from the University of South Africa and University of Natal, an LLM from University of Cambridge. Some of his notable cases include him serving as a lead counsel in the tuna fishing boats affair. He also represented the Democratic Alliance in securing a declaratory order related to Vladimir Putin. He is also an advocate for free expression who argued against the former president of South Africa, Jacob Zuma's attempts to persecute journalist Karim Mugan. Professor Max du Plessis is also an associate fellow in international law at Chatham House, London, and an adjunct professor at the Universities of Cape Town and Nelson Mandela. He is also a senior research fellow at the Institute for Security Studies. Number 5. Ms. Lerato Zikalala. Ms. Lerato Zikalala is a Rhodes University alumna who practices public and private law with a focus on constitutional and administrative law. She holds an LLB from Rhodes University and an LLM from the University of Notre Dame. Some of her notable professional journey milestones include serving as a researcher to Justice Johan Frontman at the Constitutional Court, and also being a board member of Lawyers Against Abuse. Number 6. Mr. Tshidiso Ramogale. Mr. Ramogale is a human rights lawyer and a Harvard graduate and the founder of a non-profit organization called Change SA. Academically, he holds a law degree from the University of Witwatersrand and a master's in law from Harvard University. Mr. Ramogale practices in contract, competition, public law, and policy. He has been counsel in numerous high-profile cases and has appeared in all South African high courts. Number 7. Ms. Sarah Pudifin-Jones. She is a summa cum laude law graduate who specializes in public law, constitutional law, administrative law, and human rights. Academically, she is a law graduate from the University of KwaZulu-Natal. She has an LLM and Master of Philosophy from Cambridge University. Some of her notable participation include being involved in high-profile matters before the Constitutional Court and a co-editor of the first book in South Africa on class action litigation. Number 8. Professor Alen Vau Law. He is a King's Counsel who is also a top-ranked advocate. A King's Counsel, for those that do not know, is an experienced and distinguished lawyer who has been recognized for excellence in the legal profession. It's an honorary title given to lawyers who have demonstrated exceptional skill, knowledge, and contribution to the legal field. A King's Counsel is often abbreviated as KC or QC, Queen's Counsel, and of course, depending on the reigning monarch. Prof Law practices mainly in international law, with many cases at the ICJ and other international law forums. He has served as an ad hoc judge on European Court of Human Rights, and he is a professor of public international law at Oxford University. Academically, he holds a Bachelor's of Law, a Master's of Law, and a Doctorate of Philosophy, all from the University of Wales. He also holds a Master's of Arts from the University of Cambridge. Number 9. Blinne Nikala, a King's Counsel. Blinne is an Irish barrister who specializes in human rights and international law. Academically, she graduated with a BA from Queen's College in Cambridge and an LLM in International Legal Studies at New York University. Some of her notable cases includes working on the Croatia-Serbia genocide case at the ICJ. She defended activists Sam Walton and Dan Woodhouse in 2017. She has earned a recognition as Lawyer of the Week by Times for her role in Colston 4 trial. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up and don't forget to hit the notification bell and subscribe for more content. This is the Database TV. We digitize what matters.